The use of cyanoacrylate in wood projects. Cyanoacrylate is the fastest setting of all adhesives. It's been developed into a variety of viscosities, from ultra-thin to thick gels, and with setting times that vary from just 1 or 2 seconds to over a minute. The primary attributes are its clear drying, waterproof, and cyanoacrylate in wood projects will require no clamping. You simply hold the pieces together until they are set. Ca is triggered by any moisture present, but once it starts to cure, it continues on its own, making it a true one-part self-crosslinking adhesive. Cyanoacrylate use in woodworking has several distinct advantages over alternative adhesives. Obviously, other adhesives like epoxies and resins have their uses in wood projects as well, but in particular, Ca trumps them all in these following functions. Because it's fast-setting, its use where clamping is impossible is an invaluable trait. Apply Ca to one side of the joint, then quickly press the parts together and hold them until the glue sets, usually in less than a minute. With regards to repairs, Ca will adhere to old glue that might not be removed. Cyanoacrylate will stick to finish, but applying paste wax will block the glue. On the other hand, you can glue to a finished surface, something few adhesives will do. It's perfect for sealing end grain before staining to produce a more even stain. Cyanoacrylate adhesive can be used as a crack or gouge filler when added to sawdust. Turners and luthiers fill cracks and small voids in raw wood by filling them with sanding dust, then dropping Ca into the powder to form a solid plug. Thin versions will seep into even the smallest of fractures. Used for mounting green or dry blocks for turning. Good for repairing chips in high-tech finishes. Ca is frequently used to fill small chips in lacquer, polyurethane and polyester finishes. Ca is a good wood sealer to eliminate pinholes. It is frequently used as a finish or as a sealer under other finishes. For very absorbent wood or open grain, use one of the thick formulations. Ca cures slower on acidic woods like mahogany and oak. However, an accelerator can be used to overcome that. As well as speeding up the curing process, you'll get a better bond on oily or high acid content woods if you spray or wipe accelerator on one side of the joint before putting glue on the other. You can also speed up a bond by spraying accelerator on it after the parts are together. If the applicator becomes clogged, unscrew the cap and remove the plug by pushing it through or by soaking the cap in debonder. It is a good idea to always have a bottle of debonder on hand, especially since you are likely to glue yourself to something at some point. Either use nitromethane or acetone as a solvent for debonding cyanoacrylate. Because Ca fumes are irritating to your eyes and lungs, but not particularly harmful, it's a good idea to wear disposable gloves and goggles to keep the glue off your hands and out of your eyes, and use it in a well-ventilated area. Always follow the cyanoacrylate manufacturer's suggested safety warnings. For more information about cyanoacrylate, accelerator and other adhesive products, contact Adhesive Systems of Frankfort, Illinois, or visit them on the web at www.instantca.com.